Hello, you awesome friends. I'm with my legendary coach, mentor, and educator friend Margaret Lilburn in the hustle and bustle of Macquarie Centre in Sydney. How are you today, Margaret?
I am very, very well.
Now, Margaret, I heard that you had a very successful workshop over the weekend with tons of happy people.
Yes, I did. It was absolutely fantastic.
Now, I was just going to say, you're into abundance, manifestation, and longevity.
Yes, I am.
Margaret, tell us a bit about what you do and how you help people worldwide.
I teach people to be younger, and I also teach them to have the life that they want. We create our world by actually what we say, so we may as well be positive. And being someone who's enthusiastic about being as young as possible, I'm creating that moment by moment.
Wow. So let me ask you this, Margaret. You've thrown a lot out there, which I love. Let's pick on the longevity first. Let's go after that one.
Sure, let's do that.
Now, when you're saying longevity, are you talking about what? Getting younger, living longer? What do you mean by that?
Improving the length of your health span, and the health span is basically the period of time that you're in sound body, sound mind.
Got it. So you're not talking about living to 100 as a decrepit old person. You're talking about living in a healthy, normal manner for a very long time.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I'm a big fan of what I call chronological versus biological age. Because it's the age of our cells, because that's what matters. And there's a lot you can do to make your cells younger.
I love it. Okay, so how, Margaret, what are the top ways to make your cells younger and live with a greater health span?
Well, you know what? I'm going to actually mention my good friend Adrian Lee, because he's been coaching me and he's been teaching me about exercise, and that's actually very important. I'm also involved with a health concept called SIZZLE. It stands for Science, Innovation, Success, Energy and Longevity. I was on SBS recently.
Yes, Margaret was on TV and you were an
was.
absolute hit.
I was on it. Yes, I was. Absolutely, yeah. Yes, I was explaining about the science behind this little pill. Amazing.
So you have a little pill that helps improve your cellular age.
Yes, it does. Absolutely.
Wow. And how does that little pill work?
One of the ways this little pill works, we actually have a lot of gunk building up in our cells. It's called lipofuscin, and it's left over from metabolic waste. So that metabolic waste or lipofuscin can actually cause all sorts of things like trouble with your eyesight, trouble with your hearing, trouble with your energy. So once you actually help to get rid of this accumulated gunk, because it is gunk, you have more vitality. Your hair can actually be repigmented again, and your hearing can be increased. All depends on the person and how it manifests.
Wow, okay, so you have the products to help reduce someone's cellular age.
Yes, absolutely I do.
Wow. In addition to that, to the products...
And stem cells as well.
Stem cells?
Cell rejuvenation.
Now, I've heard a lot of people talk about stem cells lately.
Yes.
Tell us about stem cells.
Let me tell you about one of our really exciting products. When stem cells get a little bit older, they send out distress signals to the rest of the body, and they travel around the body causing havoc. So SIZZLE's brought out this product called Stemolytic, and what it does is actually kills off these dead and decaying stem cells, so they can't actually do that. And the result is extraordinary.
Wow, okay.
So SIZZLE is one of the forerunners in anti-aging nutraceuticals.
Now, and I'll tell you as well, and I've known Margaret for a while,
Yeah.
You have de-aged beautifully over the past 5 years I've known you.
Wow.
And I'm not the only one saying that. You have de-aged beautifully.
So, would you say I actually look younger than what you 5
Oh,
years ago?
no, that's what I'm trying to say.
Wow.
Excuse the crazy buses out there. We are in the hustle and bustle of Macquarie.
Yeah.
Hey, you keep it down, buddy. As if they're going to listen to me. But no, on that note, but you have, when I say de-age, you have reduced your age, visually,
Absolutely.
over the past 5 years.
Absolutely. Yes, yes. Well, if I'm going to be the face of longevity, you see, you always said to me, if I wanted to be taken seriously, I needed to lose weight. So I took
Yes.
you seriously. And I engaged Adrian Lee to
Yes.
help me lose weight.
Great
and
decision.
I've just been shredding now.
Shredding beautifully.
And in this process, I also discovered, and in the process of creating my own diet.
Cool. Can you tell us about your new diet? Are you allowed to share it yet?
Oh yes, I'm allowed to share
Tell
it.
us
I'm
what's
allowed
been
to
what's been
share
your
it.
pardon me. I mean, a spit out.
Well-
Olivia. What's been your new diet?
It's actually to do with lectins. Gluten is a lectin and causes inflammation, but there's a whole lot of other lectins as well. And if you cut these out of your diet, you have the optimum conditions. And you basically go on this strict radical diet for 6 weeks, educate your gut biome, and then slowly introduce or reintroduce certain foods. And your body will tell you what's okay and what isn't. It is so amazing.
Wow.
And I'm the guinea pig.
And I've seen you on this diet. You have in combination with Adrian Lee, your products, you have shredded so much lately.
I have, yes, I have. Definitely.
Wow. That's pretty cool. So how can people learn about your diet, Margaret?
They can actually message me, and I'm actually happy to. I'm actually happy to help people, because my target audience with this are people who have inflammation and autoimmune disorders.
Wow.
Because I really believe that we can do a lot about it. You see, I walk around here and other places, and I see a lot of people at the effect of their age, right? And it's like, I am in really good health, and I do not believe in taking medication, okay? And I believe that there's a lot of things that we can do to actually stay in that situation.
Oh, incredible. Incredible. Margaret, in the time we have left, I just want to move very quickly to abundance and manifestation.
Oh, sure.
What are some of your top tips to help people have more abundance and manifest more in their lives?
Be careful what you say. If you're saying something negative, say up until now. It creates an end point. And if you actually have a desire or a dream and what you want to create, try writing it down, but be as specific as possible. So for example, you say, it is now the 15th of March 2021, and I have da-da-da-da. I've achieved this by da-da-da-da. I am working at da-da-da-da, or my house has got such and such bricks. The more detail, the more specific, the better it is. And the energy that you have around it matters as well.
What do you mean by energy?
Well, my sort of famous story is about the spider story, that before I saw The Secret, I used to say with a great deal of energy, I don't like spiders. I don't like, and wondered why they came out of the woodworks. That's why when I saw The Secret, I went, oh my goodness. I now know why those spiders were everywhere. It was the intensity with which I was saying this that would have them manifest.
Got it. So you're saying whatever you think about, whatever you talk about,
You
you're
create.
going to bring.
You
Even if you
create.
say I don't want X, that will bring X into your life.
Yes, if you are in alignment. You have to actually be in alignment with your subconscious mind.
Ooh.
You see?
Yes.
Because always, what is in your subconscious mind will manifest. Because it's actually the paradigm that actually forms our beliefs.
Oh, incredible. Margaret, we've got about a minute left
Okay?
with our beautiful fans. What are your last word to you? What are your closing thoughts for our wonderful global audience?
I am excited. I'm excited by the possibility of being able to help so many people. I'm excited by the possibility to create a lot of things with no limitations. Because anybody who knows me, I love to challenge the status quo. And I'm going to continue to challenge the status quo.